Welcome to the Anime Awards 2020 predictions, where I've already submitted my predictions, but this is just a blank fucking layout, so I don't care what the fuck. But let's just get into it, because fucking I don't want to talk for another hour and have my shit not set. Let's start off the list. Again, because fucking software's a sack of shit. Best antagonist. We got Babylon, Carol and Tuesday, Vinland Saga, One Punch Man, Yakusoku Neverland, and My Hero. I went with Isabella for this because fucking, like, she's the, well, maybe Megase I, because her gimmick is driving everyone into suicide. But Isabella she wasn't really a bad person. I might change my vote. But, yeah. In this iteration, I'll go with Megase I. But in the actual one that I submitted my thing, I picked Isabella. Because I'm a fucking idiot. Best protagonist, we have Promise Neverland, Aurora, One Punch, Dr. Stone, yeah. As much as I hate to say it, the Demon Slayer. Okay, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I did not watch Demon Slayer. Shocking, isn't it? It's just that I don't really watch like the top shit or the top tier like anime, because they're not like top tier, but they're the most popular by popular vote and demand. Like that's how like things like Goblin Slayer and Dr. Stone and the Demon Slayer and fucking other top shit anime, fucking those types of animes. I don't really pay attention to those because there are like a bunch of other animes that deserve the recognition, like Given or Sarazanmai, you know, things like that. Something that's like not, you know, oh, battle anime is the best. I'm like, no, that's bullshit. Drama anime is where it's at. Best fight scene. Gosh, I hate localization names. King Crimson. I like how you're using stand names. It's Doppio and Risotto. Fucking Doppio killed him. He wasn't even Diavolo. Well, Doppio didn't kill him. It was Narancha that killed Risotto. Doppio just happened to survive. But it is a really, really good fight. It was like 2 episodes. Best girl. Boy. Yeah. Everyone went with fucking our Lady Nezuko. You need to protect her. Or even though, she's a demon, for fuck's sake. And then I hear, look, I'm about to get heat now because, oh, fucking Demon Slayer's so good. I'm like, I don't care. It's an opinion. It's not a fact. Who gives a shit? Best boy. Bruno Bucciarati, Hyakumaru. Yeah, I said that right. Hyakumaru. The Macho, Mob, and Tenchi. I forgot how the fuck. Is it Yosuke? Or I think that's his name. It's like Taijiro Kamaboko or Kamaboko Tanjiro or some shit like that. Just because it's popular demand, it's gonna be Tanjiro. Again, I've already submitted my vote, and these are just a reflection of what I put. So, yeah. So this is the category where I had the most internal issue with, because they put 2 really good ships together in the same category, and it puts me at a moral dilemma. We have Mafuyu and Ritsuka from Given, and Reo and Mabu from Sarazanmai. Okay, I want that. Just cancel these 4 other animes out of the fucking way, right? Let me tell you a story about Reo and Mabu. Reo and Mabu are 2 cops, who are a couple, who found this baby all of a sudden, and they took care of it. They didn't know who it was. They found a baby at the police station. Someone just left a baby there, and they took it. And they took care of it. So, but they needed like an air conditioner because it was hot as hell. So Ray and Mabu got a lottery ticket just to get air conditioning, or the air conditioner was the prize. But the grand prize was a trip to like Vegas or something. They managed to get the grand prize, and they said, we don't want that. So they found another person who's also playing that lottery who won the air conditioner prize. So they switched tickets and they got the air conditioner instead. Or switched prizes. And then they went to war. The Kawasoya War. The War of the Otter and the Kappa. And they were on the Kappa side, and then they turned into the Otters. Because they were essentially beaten. Not the Kappas, but these, but Rei and Mabu in particular. So, in order for Mabu to stay alive, he implemented this time bomb in his heart, allowing him to stay alive, but on one condition. You can't say, I love you to Rei. And throughout the series, Rei and Mabu have issues, and Rei is like, you're not the Mabu I remember. The Mabu that I remember would actually give a shit about me, and care for me. Long and behold, they wait until like episode 10, maybe, something like that. And then they do the Sada-sama sequence, which if you don't know, it's the Kappa deal. You know, they turn in Kappa's song and dance, and they dive in their butt, and get the Shiriko down. So the literal translation is butt beat. It's their soul. And in doing so, Mabu is freed, but he tells Rayo that he loves him, and he explodes and he dies. So Rayo goes on a fucking tangent. He's shooting shit with like his fucking beam, grenade, bazooka gun, and then fucking Rayo dies. So they're dead. But they come in at the last episode for the final battle together. So in hindsight, they're not really dead per se, but they did die. So I don't know. And then, let's get into Given. If you don't know the story of Given, here it goes. If you do know, be ready to listen to my shit analyzation and story of it. So, Mafuyu and Ritsuka became a thing because Mafuyu and his ex got into a fight one night, one winter day, and it ended up with Mafuyu going, "Are you willing to die for me?" His ex, well, his name is Yuki, which is funny because Yuki means snow, and it's in winter. But regardless, this is giving me feels just explaining this whole story. Yuki kills himself. He drank like a bunch of alcohol, and then he hung himself, and then Mafuyu fucking saw, and it was bad. So, Mafuyu carries they were in a band. Mafuyu carries Yuki's guitar around as a memory deal. And then he's sleeping at a stairwell. Then here comes Ritsuka, who also sleeps at the stairwell, but no one usually was there. So the one time that he does go up there, and he sees Mafuyu, he's like, what the hell? Well, yeah, this guitar's all dirty and shit. So Ritsuka fixes up the guitar, or whatever. And then he asks Mafuyu if he's in a band, or if he plays or anything. Mafuyu says no. So then, Mafuyu just keeps following Ritsuka. He says, oh, like you should do something like vocals or anything. Go learn the basics at the junior band or whatever the fuck they call it. Baby band. So then, Mafuyu fucking does this acapella piece, and Ritsuka just falls for this dude. Like, hard. Like, really, really bad. So, fast forward a couple episodes later. Episode 10, I believe. No, episode 9. 9 is the big one. And they're about to perform, but they don't know if Mafuyu's going to sing or not. So, regardless if he did sing or not, they were still going to play. So, they start, and Mafuyu unleashes Fuyu no Hanashi. Like, I know the way that I'm saying it, it sounds like it's kind of normal, I guess? I don't know how people interpret how I'm saying the story. But when I mean he unleashes Fuyu no Hanashi, I mean it. Like, what I'm saying are just words. But I strongly advise you to listen to the freaking thing of Fuyu no Hanashi. You're not going to find the whole thing on Crunchyroll's video thing, but just look at Fuyu no Hanashi. And gosh, it's so strong. It's really fucking strong. And I know I'm going on long about fucking Given, but I love Given. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. But yeah, I'm going with Given, because it's the only category that Given is in. So like, it might as well give it something. And then the best fantasy, man. Only because I'm a betting man and I don't want to go with my heart. Okay. As a betting person, I picked the Demon Slayer because Demon Slayer is winning fucking everything, right? But in my heart, I chose, like... I chose Sarasanamai in my heart. But for business, I'm going with the Demon Slayer. Best comedy. Oh boy. Agretzko, hell, shit. There they are. I picked the dumbbell one because I have no fucking idea. Sarasanamai should not be long on that list because fucking it's super deep and story. I'm trying to say all this shit before my fucking screen recorder takes a dump and kills itself. And then for the best drama, I went with Yakusoku Neverland. Only because drama-wise, it's really fucking good. Like, I know Fruits Basket is a cult classic, but like, Stars the Line of Babylon are like really recent, and they're sort of underrated because no one's really watching them. So I went with Yakusoku Neverland. Best English performance, I went with Aqua. I personally would have gone with Billy Kometz because he's Ferdinand von Ayer. Everyone is Ferdinand von Ayer. But the thing is, why is Shinji on this list? Like, you know, even Gillian hasn't had a reboot in forever. So like, I don't know why Shinji's there, but I'm not complaining, I'm just saying, you know. Got best Japanese voice actor performance. I went with Bucciarati because Bucciarati fucking is so perfect. I would have gone with Miyano, but like I would have gone with Miyano if he voiced someone else, you know. But I felt like there was something, you know. But overall, Bucciarati is so fucking good. Like just like a Bruno Bucciarati, fucking JoJo, and like you're set. Best music score, I went with JoJo's Golden Wind, only because of Giorno's goddamn theme song. Have you listened to Giorno's theme? It's so fucking good. Like, Jesus. Best animation. As much as I hate to say it, I went with Fate. Not because I like it, it's only because it looks the cleanest and the slickest out of all these other categories. Like Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, like... Fate looks really good, but I hate the motherfucker. I hate Fate. Like, I know it's an unpopular decision, I'm gonna get hounded for it. But I stand by what I say. I fucking hate Fate. Not because the shit doesn't make any sense. It's because my shitty ex kept fucking talking about fucking Fate and he wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. So yeah, I'm pissy. And then for best character design, I went with Sarazanmai. Only because I'm looking at all these other things by their thumbnails and like, they're all humans. Like for real, there's no oomph, right? They're all literally humans. I mean, yeah, you could say that Hyakimaru from Dororo is different because he has like different body parts and stuff. But he's a fucking human. Well, he's like a puppet. But like, you know, at least with Sarazanmai, you get like all this shit like I mean, other than like 3 middle school kids. You get fucking Kappa, you get the Kausoya, you get the cop, Bzz. You know, just a lot of shit. But like everyone else is fucking human. Like that's my main point. Is that Sarazanmai needs to fucking get the best character design. Because like, everyone else is just a fucking human. And then there's like Kappa zombies and stuff, you know. And then for best director, I went with Ikuhara. Only because Ikuhara needs more... he needs to be more recognized. Like, he's been known for working on, like, Sailor Moon. But, like, he fucking hit the nail on the head with Sarazanmai. Like, everyone involved was... They made Sarazanmai perfect. Like, it's fucking amazing. Best ending sequence. I went with Sarazanmai Stand By Me by the Peggies. Like, I'm 90% sure that Fire Force is gonna win this. But in my heart, I went with Sarazanmai's Stand By Me because... While, like, let's say someone dies at the end of the episode, you're just sitting there like... Oh, shit. And then all you hear is this rock fucking song, and then you're like... Huh? Like, that's just a personal for me, but I believe Fire Force might fucking take the cake on that one.
Because, you know, popular anime means fucking more votes. Best OP, I went with The Promised Neverland. But it's a weird toss up because there's like three real good ones. It's Fire Force, The Mob Choir, and fucking Yakusoku Neverland. Personally, I picked Yakusoku Neverland because I didn't listen to Fire Force or, I mean, I have listened to Mob Psycho, but like it gets really hype. But those three are really hype though. It's just a matter of numbers and opinions that's gonna change the shift in the choosing. Cause like they're all good in their own like ways. It's just the numbers game is gonna change the balance of everything. And then it's time for the big one, anime of the year, 2019-2020. We got Carol and Tuesday, Demon Slayer, Mob Psycho, Oh Maiden. What the hell is that? I didn't. No, I don't fucking know what the hell that is. Yakusoku Neverland Vinland Saga. You fucking obviously know who's gonna goddamn win. It's the Demon Slayer. Well, you gotta be blind or deaf, or both, to not know that the Demon Slayer is the hottest shit of the fucking anime fucking year. Like, he was like, fucking Goblin Slayer wasn't even in any of these, which is the funny part, you know? Because I thought Goblin Slayer was gonna be like hot, like top tier shit, but it's not. It got overtaken by Demon Slayer and the Shield Hero and whatever the fuck. Even though, you know, Given should really be on this list. To be honest, JoJo fucking Part 5 got robbed out of the... They got robbed this fucking category. There is my version 2 of my list. And this is what I picked for... Is this the same one? No, I think this is different. I don't know, I think this is my original one. Like, yeah, this is the one I chose. Yeah. Let me know what you think. I'm just waiting for the fucking outcry that if Given gets robbed out of their fucking thing, like, God, the fandom's gonna go fucking apeshit. But let me know what you think. I'm gonna be watching the Anime Awards. It's supposed to be on... Oh, slang fucking thing. Oh, you saw my wallpaper, you me. That means you know fucking who I'm voting for. But regardless, there's a lot of moving because I'm sitting up. Saturday, February 15th, 7 o'clock Central CST time. Or 5 o'clock San Francisco time. I will be doing a reaction thing. But I'm not going to have any audio of the show. It's just going to be me talking about the show. Alright? That being said, let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully all of my predictions are right so I can get 4 free years of Crunchyroll. Ooh, shit. Yeah. I'm gonna see ya.